right, so what's up in Quik Fix this week, Ari?
Okay, Quik Fix is brought to you by Pure24, pure natural supplements designed to enhance the body and mind. They make supplements affordable, effective, and easy to use. Visit their website, pure24store.com. Products ship worldwide. Of course, you can use our code, The Fix, to get 15% off all items, the only gummies you need for a better life. And Quik Fix is brought to you by Prison Marketing Consultants, the public relations and media platform catering to the Caribbean diaspora. For those who aren't aware, Quik Fix is a roundup of the news that we missed throughout the week, so we're just gonna jump right into it.
Wow. You're doing well so far. Yeah, they're good. Alright, we're going in a Quik Fix.
Germany failed me. My brain is failing me.
Get
today.
over it.
Yeah. Skillibeng won a MOBO Award. International dancehall sensation Skillibeng on Wednesday evening walked away with the coveted MOBO Award for the Best Caribbean Music Act at this year's ceremony held at the OVO Arena in London, England, having one of the best club bangers in the United Kingdom this year with Wop Wop. The Jamaican entertainer and first-time winner was also nominated for Best International Act. However, the category was won by Nigerian Afrobeat superstar Burna Boy. Congrats to Skillibeng.
Yeah, congrats indeed. I believe he is indeed the first winner of this category because the first year them introduced this category, right?
What, Best Caribbean Act?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it falls on the Best Reggae Act. Remember that they had a name change? Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So
what I don't remember is when you got this accent.
Isn't an accent. I'm speaking, you know?
Okay.
I'm not going to fall into the traps of me being slurred on the radio.
Right.
You know, my mom listens.
Because you were drinking heavily because Germany lost.
I mean, it's just 2 rum punch and a shot of tequila. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
That's not heavily.
Anyways, back to the topic at hand.
That's like an average day of drinking.
Big ups to Skillibeng for this award.
Mm-hmm.
I believe this goes a long way in solidifying him as one of the contenders for Artist of the Year. He's had a really good year internationally. He has achieved a great deal of international success, and this is something that should be applauded, and this is one feather in his cap that people can't take away from him.
Right.
Yeah.
He was up against who? Spice and
Popcaan,
Shensia.
and
there was someone else.
Coffee, I think.
Coffee.
Yeah.
You know,
other noteworthy nominees.
Right, and I mean, to be honest, anybody could have won, and it would have been a deserved win. Wop Wop seems to be the breakout song of the year. To me personally, don't get it, but I get it in one of the sense. So, yeah, it's fine, and congratulations to him. He has been collaborating with major international acts, reggae, hip rap acts. So it is understood. So good to him. And again, he was also nominated for Best International Act, which also goes to his work that he's doing to reach out overseas.
Yeah.
So, you know, Burna Boy won, which again, understandably so. So
no surprise.
good on them.
But good on Skillibeng for even getting nominated for this
and winning
category, but no, for the Best International.
Oh yes, for being nominated for Best International Act, and congratulations again for winning Best
when
Caribbean
you consider where it was
Act.
2 years ago to now, it's a damn good look.
And I think we spoke about this, and I'm saying like to win Best Caribbean Music Act, but all the nominations are Jamaican Act. It's weird.
It is
but
weird.
But I guess they're trying to open it up, so maybe soca acts could win the next year or not. I don't really know what is behind the persons who create the MOBO Awards, but that's for another story.
But if these persons are men, what's the one know behind them?
Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next topic, please.
You're weird.
Okay.
Poppy is in love with a question mark and exclamation. Miss World 2019 Toni-Ann Singh made her official debut as a recording artist this week. The former Jamaican beauty queen released a single titled Next to Me on Wednesday, November 30, featuring her rumored boo, Popcaan. The disclosure was made via Popcaan and Toni-Ann's Instagram account, with a snippet of the official video accompanied by the caption, "Ready? question mark midnight with the unruly official emoji, which is this.
Yeah.
Pause the video, look at my hand.
All right.
At Popcaan, at Andrew Black Stage, directed by the best at Nabil. So I have to ask Naro, have you seen the video and what do you think of the video and the song?
I have seen the video. I like the music video and I like the song. I will say when I heard the song, it sounded, first of all, positivity first.
Sandwich, positive. The criticism, positive.
All right, yeah.
That's
all right,
a sandwich. I learned that while I was trying to become a call center employee.
You
and
sound like one right now.
And I realized that I don't have the temperament to be one.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I learned some useful skills that I've carried with me along the way.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what it is, sandwich. So you give a positive criticism, and then you bolster it with a positive.
All right, so again to the topic at hand. I like the song. I like how it sounds. I like the rollout of the song. I will say that the rollout of the song, it worked in that it actually made me listen and watch the music video because to tell the truth, there's been
so
nothing.
that's the positive, and then you're going to come with the latest.
There we go. Yeah, I'm transitioning into it. To tell the truth, I haven't really been, listening to Popcaan music. Like nothing has been there this year or really catch my ears in regards to Popcaan music. But this whole relationship thing and how them basically market them relationship with, the pictures and the music and everything. I'm like, okay, let me listen to this. And when I listen to it, I'm like, yeah, it sounds good. It sounds like a song like her parts sound like was written for Shensia. I don't know why, but to me it sounds like her parts sound like it could have been for Shensia. But either way, Toni-Ann did her thing. The people them I said look like Popcaan stop carrying gun and start carrying feelings again. So
me no carry me carry me go
yeah, you got it now. All right, there we go. All right, you're so stupid. So yeah, my kiss and closing eyes and everything, so that's good to see. I put out a video like, I kissed the girl and I like it. I hope him know that Katy Perry
was talking about another guy.
No, she was singing about a thing that she wasn't really used to doing. So take off that. But yeah, you know what I mean? I found that little funny. But yeah, big ups to him. I look forward to what else is on the album, just based off of this single.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the song is very nice. I think Toni-Ann's voice goes well with the overall feeling of the song. The video also matched that they're very much in love, which I see and I appreciate, and I also thought that was nice. Whether they're in a relationship or not, it's weird that they're marketing their relationship for a song. But
I don't find it weird. People do that. Couples do that them thing all the time.
True, but it's weird. It's always weird to me. They do it all the time, but I still find it weird.
Okay.
But the song is nice, and the genuine feeling of being in love is conveyed in the song as well as in the video.
Yes.
And I believe it. I'm buying into it. So whether it's just for video purposes or music business purposes, or it's actually the real deal, I'm buying into it, and I hope that Popcaan treats her well, and I hope that this is the beginning of something for Toni-Ann. She said that she's not ruling out. I saw a video, I read the interview that she did with the Jamaica Gleaner, and she says that she's not ruling out a career in music. She actually won her talent for singing, and she sang
for Miss World,
and she won, I think it was a Whitney Houston song, which is a hard song to really
any Whitney Houston song,
right, and do well.
Sing,
so for her to win with that, and to transition into music, I saw it because I knew it. I follow Miss World. I'm into pageantry, so I know that. But yeah, she did her thing on the song and she did well, and I applaud it, and it's a different side to Popcaan as well. So for him to do something like this, it's really nice to see. So congratulations to them. It's weird that they're marketing their relationship, but the song is good.
It worked for me. It got me to listen to the song and watch the music.
Facts, because
I haven't been doing that for any Popcaan related material.
You're right, and I agree with you there. Like I'm not really checking for Popcaan like that, and only for work purposes, which is this work. But it's nice to see, and it conveys
Other than the
genuine.
Burna Boy feature, which was about Toni-Ann Singh as well.
Well, actually, I was listening for Burna Boy.
And
the song was on it.
Okay.
So it's nice to see. So good for them.
Yeah.
And I hope this works well for Tony in the long run. So Peanut Dread is living in destitution and cries out for help. Did you see this video today, Naro?
I saw it, I did.
A teary-eyed Osborne Peanut Dread Ellis told Observer Online, I'm living a rough life right now. Twice destroyed by fire, Ellis' home is an unfinished zinc roof structure that lacks basic amenities such as a proper bed, kitchen, and a visible bathroom. Currently, he's using a sponge for his resting place and 2 blocks covered by a piece of sink to prepare meals. According to Ellis, when asked about his earnings, while others have profited off his fame, he has earned little from it. He said up to recently he has been clueless about his own finances. Peanut Dread, who earned the name as a peanut vendor, became an internet sensation when a video of him using the catchphrase "Radam" went viral. Since then, he has garnered over 72,000 subscribers on YouTube and has even been featured in songs and music videos. I believe we have a clip. So Kevin, we're gonna ask you to play that clip right now.
Over the world, the amount of people me see gravitate onto me, I thought me should get some better attention here, because I get called from all over, serious. If it wasn't you, I would rob and kill. When me listen to you, and me say imagine, and the condition what I into, I feel if everybody did know the condition what I into and come together, I would live more comfort, right? Because I'm living a rough life right now, yeah? Yeah, we really need some attention, right? Just through a base scamming thing, I go on with I can't help it. I have to just go and say, from me down sick, not feeling any pain. When rain fall, me now wet. And me can't find some to eat. Me I say, but that is not good enough, right? Me need some comfort. You got me? Yeah. So I would ask the whole world if they can really come together and give me some attention, I would feel better, you know, see. Yeah. Because right now, me don't have no comfort, lady. You see? And if everybody will gravitate onto me, they really know the condition what I into. I thought they would, but they don't know. That's what happened.
That was Peanut Dread. Many people I think have been accusing Slick White Line, and I guess what's happening to him and his, I guess, support of Peanut Dread. He since has done a live. We both watched it. It was 15 minutes where he said that he.
Don't look at the screen. Don't look at the screen. Don't look away from the screen.
He gave.
Look away from Costa Rica versus Germany.
He gave.
Look away from the screen.
Can you change your state?
Look away from the screen. Look away from the screen.
I really have the mind of a goldfish. I'm so easily distracted.
You have ADHD.
Right. No. Yeah. So Slick White Line, I think many are accusing like how you know, because he's a frequent user, or you know, he uses Peanut Dread's videos quite often in his comedic, in his comedic videos weekly. You know, and I guess many people are wondering like how, you know, why you know support him. You know, it's sad that Peanut Dread is living in this condition, and to be honest, like, you know, viral sensation, people think that they're gonna make a ton of money, but that's not the case. I know that personally, it's not the case. It's weird. I think especially with Slick White Line, people are probably accusing Slick White Line like how he's not supportive, or him not try and give a thing to Peanut Dread. First of all, once it's on the internet, it's free to use, especially. You know, but if you give credit, then it's not. But the thing is like how you monetize things on Instagram, especially. Well, YouTube have a system of monetization, and if you use the videos out of turn and you put it on your channel, that's when the the problem with striking or trying to recoup funds that or views that would go to that channel, it will come to you. But on Instagram it's very tricky, and that's where he reigns, on Instagram and TikTok. And monetization on these platforms are very tricky. It's sad that Peanut Dread is living in that situation, and personally I saw it and I just thought that I would give to it because I get a lot of enjoyment from Peanut Dread. I'm going to donate to it because I get a lot of enjoyment from Peanut Dread, and it's unfortunate he's living in that situation. And I hope that people see it, and I hope that especially the dancehall community at large, especially who I know songs use his videos and make songs out of it. Exactly, they ought to do right by him. If they haven't supported him or reach out to him for publishing or something, do the right thing, because I know if you were in that situation you would be mad as hell, and you probably 20 years from now you're cuss. So at least it's like within 2 years he might cuss about it, and it's right, he should be compensated, especially if you use his video in your songs, because it helps with the whole production of the song. So it's sad for Peanut Dread. I'm sad that he's living in that situation. Nobody should be living in squalor, and especially if you're a social media sensation. Yeah, you should do right by him. And the person who take videos of these people, you need to think twice. That's why I hate that. Don't put your phone in people's faces and think that here's a phone, perform like they're circus monkeys. Like, you also have an obligation to do right by the people them as well.
This is why I am me personally very wary about interviewing sensations like this, because I don't want it to ever seem like we're taking advantage of them in a sense, which I see that a lot of people tend to do. Not saying that Slick White Lion is doing this. I agree with most of what you said except for one thing. I personally will not be giving money to that account that the Observer put out, because one, I don't know where that money is going to. Because I have several questions here. When I saw the video and I watched it, and I watched Slick live, it just raises several questions for me. One, who's in control of that account that them put up? Two, who is in control of him YouTube account that has how much 1,000 subscribers, right? Three, Slick White Lion raises several questions himself in present receipts where he's sending Peanut Dread money, and him give the impression that there's people around him that seem to be profiting off of Peanut Dread as well. True. And influencing him to ask for more money. True. And like, Slick White Lion is not his father. He's not his mentor or his ward, if you will. Yes, he uses his clips, and it's free to hear. It's free to hear, but it is him able to use the popularity gained from those videos and turn them into opportunities for himself, right? That's not unfair to say. Host events and this and that, right? But from me learns, and I'm sure receipts, I'm actually sending the man money. And then now him gonna hear say people around him ask him for send more money and all these things. Like, a line has to be drawn.
Yeah, that's leech. That's extortion.
Exactly. So these are several questions I have to raise. Who's around him? Who I get money around him? Who is this account? Whose account is this? Where's this money going to? Like, this is very sad to see him in this condition, because if it's that these sensations could copyright them sayings or them slangs, it'd be great. You know what I mean? But the internet is the internet. The internet is the internet. So yeah, hopefully his condition will change ultimately. And yeah, that he won't be in them type of conditions anymore. True. So I can hope for.
True. Yeah, it's a sad situation, and I hope his business works out. I mean, I hope that he gets in touch with somebody who is on his side, is a manager, and understand the whole business of social media and can help monetize his thing and, his Instagram and things like that. But that's just a wishful hope. Anyways, we're gonna go for a break. Thank you for listening to Quik Fix. If you like what we have to say, leave a comment down below. Like, share, and subscribe.